Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Hi, welcome to Clappingo, Shaheen.
Thank you. Very, very happy to see you again. It was very difficult for me to get you. First week, I
Okay.
thought that maybe because of booking, I'm not able to get your session.
Yes, yes, learners are
Second
doing
week,
advanced booking. I can
no,
see
some
that.
other problem was there. Then second week also like that. So I was not feeling like joining sessions with other tutors. And then I contacted the person who connect with us on mobile. So he told me, no, slot is available. Then I shared my
Okay.
screenshot and he shared his screenshot. Then I realized that something has happened with you and one more tutor. I would book
Oh,
lesson with you whenever you were not able. So I was
oh,
unable to see both of you. So he told me that it
okay,
was
okay.
glitch.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sometimes it happens. And last 2 weeks, see what generally happens is some of the other learners, what they told me is when you book sessions back, when you take these back to back sessions, some of you are doing it, like you take two sessions on a particular day, on the same day, the others don't get a chance. So what they do is as soon as the slots for the next week is open, they will do random booking. So it is like a turn, one set will come this week, the next set will come next week, and if somebody is not able to get a session, they will book all 5 days. So that is what is happening with all the tutors. It is like a competition. Now they know. And I don't in the middle of the night and all I get notification. I see the timing later in the morning. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and all people something that makes me happy is they want to learn something that is there. That hunger is there at least. Thanks to the platform for that.
And when I joined Clapping Go, my plan was like I'll practice for 3 months and then I'll stop for a few days. And if I want, then again I'll join. But when I take sessions with you, I decide that I'll practice for a few more months. And one more thing came in my mind that mm, after practicing a few more months with you, I would like to join Clapping Go as a tutor.
That's great. You can try that out. There are some criterias there. You just have to meet those criteria. First, get in touch with the team. They will guide you properly instead of
No,
meeting.
first I want to get trained under your guidance for few more months, maybe 3 months more or 6 months. And once you tell me that, yeah, now you are capable to teach.
No, no, no. I will not say such things because I can help you with the language, but now you are fine to join clapping. I'm nobody to tell that. The team should tell all those things.
No,
We don't
because
have
I
any
make
rights.
mistake myself. I make mistakes, so I don't think that I deserve to be a teacher right now. So I want to
Okay.
practice for
When you feel confident, definitely you can drop in an application. You can contact the team also. So they will guide you. Suppose there is something that they want you to work on, they will also guide you. And if you're fine, they will say, come on, join. That's it. Yeah.
no, I'll contact them and I'll ask them to I want to continue for more 3 or 6 months, but I want to learn from Rini ma'am only. If you help me with continue with Rini ma'am, then I'll continue for 3 to 6 months and then I'll join
Actually,
because
they
I
don't.
know
They
the
actually they can't do anything with this with respect to this because many learners have asked not only about me, about other tutors also who are liked by a few learners. So the technical team cannot help you with this because when the slots are booked, if it is cancelled, then they can do something. Maybe they can just put a notification. I don't know if they're doing it, but still it's difficult for them. So just like how you are struggling to get a session, others are also there. When they come online, when they come, they say, "Are you available? Do you take leave?" So I said, "No, not as of now. I'm planning to take leave, but not now, right now. You are not available, what happened, and things like that." So actually this is what is happening. The technical team cannot actually help when the sessions are booked, and they cannot give a guarantee also. Practically speaking, how can they give a guarantee? Suppose in the middle of the night if a person decides, okay, I'll book all the sessions for the next week, I cannot say no. So that is how it happens. And you just book maximum sessions. For example, even one session a day is also fine because already you're progressing. 25 minutes you have booked. And it's always nice to talk to the others also. Like they will also give you a feedback. and then you come back to me, and then you go to them, at least few of them whom you're comfortable with, because there are many who can help you with so many things. Like you can also ask them, am I fine? Can I take sessions, or can I teach my
Can you suggest
teachers?
me few names?
Sorry?
Can you
A-
suggest me few
all
names?
of them are good. I will not suggest like that. All of
Uh,
them it's very
uh,
difficult for me to choose also.
I won't
Most
say
of them
that
are good.
people are, means tutors are not good, but it depends the strategy, the technique they teach.
Yeah, the techniques vary, that I'm very sure. Even when you go to a school or college, the techniques and strategies vary from person to person. But whatever technique they are using, you can find some gold in that also. Everybody will have something, maybe the style of speaking or something will be there in each tutor. That is what I feel. Because here, the way they select tutor is very strong. They do strict selection. So
Do you
everybody
think
will have
in
some.
future, if I work for 2 or 3 more months or 6 more months, I'll be able to teach on Clappingo?
Actually, they look for a lot of criteria, which I'm not really sure of, because when I applied particularly, I got a call and there was a training session. But before that, there is something that they look up. Of course, your qualification is their experience, all that they look into, just like any other institution or company. But apart from that, it's the way you deal with a person. They know that their experience, so they will know when you talk to them, and when they take an interview or things like that, the processes keep changing. Like for example, we were asked to record a video. We were given a topic, and they said record a video and send it to us. But it keeps changing, so whatever comes, and there will be a team that will really select, and you can also keep in touch with them. So I really don't know how they select, but when it comes to a school, I know they look at the qualification, they look at how you teach, demo teaching and all that. Here there's nothing like that, something more than that, because you're dealing with life, you're dealing with each person, and it's very like, they are very strong, not strict but strong in selection.
Okay.
So that is one thing. So the ideal person or the ideal team to tell you whether you are fine to work with Clappingo is definitely the Clappingo team. That's what I feel. And you can definitely give a try when you're confident, because confidence is very important. That is something which plays with every tutor. Yeah.
Not now. I'm not enough confident to teach, to
Okay.
learn more
Yes,
than.
yes. No, I'm telling whenever you are, whenever you want to, and whenever you feel like, you can always contact them and they will guide you in the best possible way. Yes. Okay. So now coming to the first topic, irrational fear. Irrational fear. That is something which you cannot explain. Have you ever got scared, or have you ever had that fear where you were not able to explain to a person? Suppose your parents ask you, why are you sad, or why are you scared? And you say, I don't know the reason. I'm just scared for something or for no reason. Have you ever come across a situation like that?
Yes, in my childhood, teenage, and still now as well, it's an irrational fear. Sometimes some people gossip about few things. So when
Okay.
I was in the dark, or suddenly power cut down, I had that fear. I would frightened, and I think before 5 years, still before 2015, I would not sleep in my room alone.
Oh, okay.
I was
So
like that.
what exactly was it, what were the thoughts that flashed to your mind? Like, you don't sleep in a room.
Something
Why do you think so?
I could see something or something will happen. But as I started meditating, I had joined meditation camp, and after that, I started thinking and introspection.
Mm-hmm.
I would ask few questions to myself, that why I
Yes.
have that kind of fear. Did I experience anything in past? I said myself no. Then why you
Okay.
are you have that kind of fear? Have you seen something, or have you seen practically that somebody come across anything? So answer was not. Then if you haven't seen something, you haven't come across something, then
Correct.
why there is a fear in your mind?
Mm-hmm.
So then my fear was less and less, lesser,
It
day by
reduced.
day.
Yeah.
It reduced.
Okay.
And now I don't have that kind of fear. But with the career, because
Yes.
I'm working in a private sector, so everything is unpredictable. And after Corona, I'm definitely means my fear increased because nothing is predictable. What will happen? And now we have reached to zero level, means where we had started. Now we
Oh,
came to that level. So again, it it's a big fear in our mind that how we will survive and how will we survive and all those things. So yeah, it's
okay.
the irrational fear,
Okay,
I
so
can say.
because you were talking about your career, generally I'm asking, it's a general question. What are some of the possible uh, problems that you could face when it comes to schools, education, and things like that?
First thing, as I
Possibilities.
told you, it's a small town. People are not very keen for quality education.
Oh,
First thing is that all I think 98% my town is depend on agriculture. And
mhm,
if people are educated, they are not like they didn't get quality education.
mhm,
uh, Cheating centers and all kind of things were there, so somehow they completed their 12th grade or graduation. So
mhm,
they are not very good at judging things or compare things. Very few people are there, but not all. So sometimes
mhm,
they are like, no, we have money problems, so we are going to put our kid in, admit our kid in Zilla Parishad school, like government school or something. Or they expect we should reduce our fees. But if we reduce our fees, then again we have a problem of maintenance, staff salaries, and school maintenance, and all that kind
mm.
of things. So since lockdown, we are facing those problem on extreme level, on extreme
Okay.
level.
Okay. And also, what do you think about the competition between the schools and a lot of innovative online platforms have opened up. Not these kind of platforms, but training children in specific things. For example, skill itself. You can take a lot of platforms where they train you, for example, for instrumental music or martial arts, okay, or a specific game also, something like that. So, do you think that is also going to affect these kind of institutions?
First, I would like to say that technology cannot replace when it comes about children.
Yeah,
When
yeah. It,
adult person is there, then then it's okay. For adult,
mhm,
it's okay, but for
mhm.
children, physical teacher is needed.
Okay.
Someone should guide them. For example, I'll talk about the school. If suppose kid is doing mathematical problem,
Mhm,
teacher can peep into the notebook how you are writing, you have made those steps wrong.
mhm.
Or
Okay.
even
That,
primary student, your stroke is wrong, your spelling is wrong. After watching into the notebook, they can ask them to correct. Or
okay.
it doesn't happen on online platform. And
Okay.
again, you told me about online, what you asked.
Online, yeah, online, all these skills. I was just mentioning those skills,
Yeah.
like teaching music or
So my answer is simple when it comes to sorry
children.
when it's about kids. Technology cannot replace
Replace, yeah.
teachers. They need
Yeah.
a teacher only. Then only it can be it can facilitate them. Online teaching cannot
Okay.
facilitate them. And
Okay.
one another about competition. Yeah, definitely there is competition, but one will survive or sustain who maintain quality, who gives quality.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. One more question is, have you come across any exceptional cases where, because of the online teaching, their graph has gone up when it comes to teachers or students? Like otherwise, they were not doing well. They did not do well or they did not put in their effort. So, have you come across any exceptional cases where student or teacher sometimes they do well because of the online platform? Because recently I came across an interview with the secondary school students. Some of them, not everybody, they said, I'm able to study so much now. I'm able to do projects. But secondary school is different from primary and the kindergarten level. So have you come across any person like that, any child or adult?
I have heard only only complaints.
Very difficult to cope up.
internet stability is not there.
Problem. Okay, okay.
Then
Yes, that is one main problem.
whenever students sit for study, if somebody comes or they listen some sound, they get distract, and they
Distracted.
will not focus on their studies. So that
Yes.
kind of things I have heard from parents.
Yeah, yeah. Focus is very important, and there are chances that people keep speaking behind you also when it's home. The home
Yes,
atmosphere is there, Yeah. Okay.
I have to tell my parents when I come to attend the clapping session. I have to tell them, don't shout, don't make noise, and I lock my door from inside.
So you can imagine the situation of a child, right? And children get distracted very easily. Some
Yes,
of the adults also. Yes, that's correct. Yeah. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this word? Just read it for me.
nightmare.
Any experience?
Corona was a nightmare for us.
Yes, yes, it was. Now what is the nightmare? Do you have any nightmare now?
Nightmare is like how we will
Something that
survive.
disturbs you? Yeah.
About school only nowadays. How we will survive. How
What
we
is the
will come
future?
our, yeah, how we will come to that normal position, because yet school haven't schools haven't started like normal like before. Only government had given permission to 8 to 12 grade, and since 4th October, they have permission for 5th to above.
Okay, okay. But that too both, right? Online and offline. If children opt for
Yes,
online, then you should give online also. But offline will
yes,
also go on. Okay, I
yes.
think teachers should be given 2 glasses of boost or some multivitamin drinks and all that, right? Yeah,
Exactly.
I understand. Okay. Now this is an idiom. Heart miss a beat. Heart missing a beat. Okay.
Hard
And another
missing.
and another one is shaking like a leaf. Shaking like a leaf is when you're really scared. Sometimes you're not able to explain why you're scared. In the night, you cover your head with the blanket and you sit like that. Have you ever come across any situation shaking like a leaf? That is the first one. Let's discuss on that first, and then we'll go to heart missing.
I had an experience, but it was not, I was not shaking from outside, but inside.
Okay, yeah.
And that experience I cannot share on screen.
Okay, okay,
It was
that's
not
fine.
a very good experience. It was first time in my life it
Okay,
had with me in this age. So it was not
okay,
very easy for me to digest.
okay. I get that. Okay, fine. Heart miss a beat is when you're shocked or when you're scared, both shocked and scared, where you feel that your heart stops beating for just 1 second. That is the other one is when you're really scared. Here it is more of shock and fear. Suppose,
Mm,
one instance I'll give you. One of the headmistresses, when I was working in a school, she shared with me. They were looking for a child, okay? The child was there till afternoon. Immediately, the child disappears. They look within the premises of the school, playground, and the teacher says, we went out for games for Mastral, but I saw him inside the class. This fellow is not to be seen anywhere. And what he was doing, he was in the play area in the indoor itself. We have a very big play area, but children are not allowed in that particular area. He was going and standing there and he was playing, he was doing something. Somehow it's like they were not able to find him, and she said, my heart missed a beat. I still remember, because what will you
yes.
tell the parents? It was almost 12:30 or something, and parents will come within an hour. You cannot say, no, the child is not there, I'm not able to find him, gone.
Same
Yeah, so
incident.
anything from your life? Yeah.
Same incidents had happened before few years.
Mm.
One parent brought their kid, and they left him outside of the gate, not inside
Okay,
of the
okay,
gate.
okay,
And they
okay,
went back, and kid was small, I
okay,
think junior KG, lower
okay,
KG, and he
okay.
was not fond of school, so he fled. I think
Oh, he ran away.
he ran away.
Fled.
Uh,
Okay.
and after that, somebody, a son of politician, got him, I think 3 to 4 kilometers away from school,
Oh my
in a
God.
farm, in a farm.
Okay. Farm.
Yeah. And he
Okay.
asked him, where are you roaming? And he opened the bag and he saw books and notebooks. There was a name of
Okay.
Queen Sing School. So what he thought, like we are not means our security system, or we are not careful about the kids. And he came to school, and he hidden that kid somewhere else. And he just opened his mobile camera, put his in pocket, and he came to school and he was asking. And we misunderstood him that he came behind a female teacher.
Oh, what a confusion. Oh my God. Okay.
And before asking anything, he was talking to a female teacher, and she was an unmarried girl. So I had that doubt in my mind, and I asked him few things, but he was not telling us directly that your student is
Yeah, I
roaming
found your
outside or
student.
something.
Okay,
So
okay.
I called police station. I
Oh,
called
okay.
police and gave him, because it's a responsibility when a lady of
Yes, yes.
family come to our premises. It's our responsibility. And my school is like 1 acre campus. There is a big gate. We open it at the time of assembly only. Once assembly finished, we close it, and we have small gate. Through that gate only we person can reach to office, not directly to
Okay,
classrooms. So he did
okay,
it, and I
okay.
had that doubt. So it was a danger thing. And when we went to police station, he told that this student is missing, and I found their students. That's why I was
There he
inquiring.
explained. In the
Where
police
then he
station, he
explained.
explained, but not here. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. Then we were searching that student, then we checked our CCTV and all that. We found in CCTV that his father dropped him outside of the gate, not inside. If he dropped him inside, maybe
Oh,
our peon or our
somebody
security
would
guard.
have. Yes. Okay,
Yes.
okay, 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 okay.
So CCTV helped me that time.
Okay, but still, heart must have not just
Yes.
one beat. You would have missed so many beats, not heart missing a beat. That is,
So,
this is very unusual, right? You will not know where the parents drop a child. Also, at
yes,
the same time, this sounds funny, but thank God that person found him. What if nobody finds him, or this child just runs into the farm and he ends up with something else? It would have been a very big problem.
yes, yes.
It
And after
happens.
that, I installed a very big camera on my main gate.
Okay, yes. Yeah, from one incident we learn a lot of things, right? So that
Yes,
we are
yes.
careful the next time. Okay. So I'll just discuss a few things from today's conversation. I will not say that you have slightly gone off track, but still, few mistakes were there. Okay, so
Okay.
listen to me very carefully. You need to go back to the session after this. I
Yes.
started to frighten. You should say I started to get frightened or I was frightened. Started to frighten means you're frightening somebody else.
Okay. Yes, yes.
So
Get
I
right.
started to get frightened,
It's like
and
I got a haircut. I
yes, yes, just to be clear that you got frightened. Yeah.
Yes.
Or simply you can say, yeah, got frightened and I was frightened. That is also fine. Then you said it's depend on agriculture. It's not it depends on agriculture. It, not
Okay.
it's.
Depends.
It, yeah, it depends on agriculture. It is an agricultural base that we have got here in this
Uh,
locality.
it's depend means it is depend, and it depends means like simple present tense.
Yes, but it is depend is not a correct
Yes.
usage here. It is
It's not
depend.
a
So
right
it's
way of
actually,
use.
yeah, 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 exactly. Okay. Next one is didn't get quality education. I think I didn't write the complete sentence. Oh, we don't get quality education here. You were trying to give me a general statement. Suppose you're telling me I didn't get or that student didn't get quality education. The sentence is correct. But in this context, you were trying to tell me a general statement. You were trying to make saying that
Okay. So I
we
should say
don't
we
get,
don't.
yeah, we don't get because general you're talking about the present part also.
Okay.
Then you said found of school. This boy was not found of school. It's fond of school. He was not fond of school. He was not very fond. Fond. Found is
F-O-N-D.
found. For
Yes.
example, the politician's son found him running into a farm. Found. Okay.
Okay.
This is fond. You don't like it so much. That is fond. Fond.
Fond. Fond and found. Okay.
Yes. Then when it came about children. When it came about children. I think you were trying to tell me when it comes to children or when we try to speak about children, not when it came
Okay.
about children.
Yes, yes. I got confused on that
Yes,
point.
yes, yes. Then you said outside of the gate. Outside the gate is enough, not outside of the gate and inside of the gate. Outside the
Outside the
gate,
gate. Okay.
inside the gate. Okay. Reach to gate. Wrong. Reach the gate.
Reach the gate.
Not
Okay.
reach to. Reach itself has got that too. So reach the gate. He was able to reach the gate.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are the usages, and these mistakes I've just written down.
Clapping Go team has rejected my application here only.
I'm not the Clapping Go team, okay? Yeah, I'm a
I'm
part of it, but not for recruiting and selecting teachers. I'm into
I'm,
something else.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so now the next one is, yeah, this word.
Cripple, I don't know the meaning.
Cripple. Cripple is when a person is physically challenged, or suppose not handicap exactly. Suppose you have a problem moving your limbs or any body part, you say the person is crippled. That is a general meaning. But you can also say the person has got a crippled mind, in the sense when the person is mentally challenged, also we can say, but not always, because crippling has got a different meaning. Suppose the person is acting in a very abnormal way. The person is normal, but just for fun or just because of some mood swing, the person is acting abnormal, trying to be very snobbish or things like that. Such situations we say, he has got a crippled mind. Why can't he change himself? Okay, so that is when we use it in a second degree level. That is second degree level, but generally we say crippled for a person who is not able to move limbs or hands, any body part. That is crippled.
Okay.
All right, we can use it for your mental status also.
Okay.
And you know about this, right? Phobia.
Phobia. Yeah.
When you're scared. I think we've come to the end of the session. We need to meet in the next slot. It's
Yes.
going to end now. Okay, so we'll meet in the next slot.